Hello everyone, welcome back to Trade In Your Job with Matt. Today's video is just going to be a little different than others that I've made because today is about the importance of health insurance and health savings account. And I'm reminded of this because earlier in the week I had a really scary health event and my heart went into atrial flutter and I went to the emergency room and my pulse was over 200. It took a couple medicines to bring it back down. And then I couldn't get out of atrial flutter without getting shocked. So ultimately, about 18 hours later, I got shocked to restart everything, reset everything. And I think that before this event, I hadn't gone to the doctor in years because really nothing's wrong. And I've previously had blood work done, and my blood work at the hospital was fine. So they kept telling me, like, you're otherwise healthy. So really strange event, and you never really need your insurance until something catastrophic happens. And you really can't ever tell when that's going to be, a car accident, some event like this. So that's why it's really important to have good insurance and to maintain it even if you feel like you're in good health. And I remember for the last few years paying $6,000 in premiums. I was doing self-employed insurance at one point. My premiums were $6,000 a year, and I never once went to the doctor. But remember, insurance is protecting you against catastrophic loss. You can easily, rack up some bills that are very high. And I think if we added up the bills this year for my wife, my daughter, and I, the insurance company is really losing out compared to those premiums that we're paying. So the other thing I wanted to talk about is that you never really appreciate your health until you have something happen. And I've been saying to myself, like, I wish I didn't drink so much coffee. I wish I was exercising more. Definitely have some extra weight I could lose. And, this is definitely a motivator for those times, but we should do those things before they become a problem. So I'm just kicking myself a little that, I didn't do those things earlier. And so if you've been putting something off, this is your public service announcement of don't be like me and just go take care of whatever it is you've been putting off, because it only takes an event like that to really scare you and to, are your affairs in order? Luckily, we have wills, we have healthcare power of attorneys, we have all those things. So I wasn't really worried about that aspect of things, but just not being there for my wife and daughter, obviously that's a big one. And then, it really impacted my parents and my in-laws as well. And so all good for the time being. Got some follow-up appointments scheduled, but sorry for no videos coming out. That's what's going on. I plan to keep making some. Have you had an event like that? And if so, what kind of reflections did it make you consider? Be interested to hear. And if you don't feel like it ever can happen to you, I'd be interested to hear that too. So anyway, thanks for joining me. I know this was not my normal video and I got more financial topics coming up, but again, health savings account, build that up so that you can pay future premiums, and that insurance, got to maintain it, got to have good insurance. That's your public service announcement for the day. Thank you. Until next time.